Sorry for the delayed start. I was busy on a call, so that's the reason why I had to uh, start it a little late. I apologize for the delay, but welcome now, and I hope you guys are doing fine. So today we will be flying from Brasilia to Sao Paulo, and we will be flying the 757 using the UPS livery, and this is going to be a event, the cargo event that is currently going on in RFS. So let me know in the chat if you guys are going to fly along. Feel free to do so. I am, I guess, on the server that has some 57 or 59 players in it, so feel free to join if you guys want to join in, and let's get started. So let's go ahead and call up the ground power unit and air conditioning unit. How is everyone doing? How are you, Delta Airlines? Hello, welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Good. Increase the altitude to 20,000. Alright, so let's go ahead and start loading up our aircraft.
Information, flight cat 182.
Passengers.
6 degrees, 1 knots.
And guys, if you are just joining in new, please do subscribe and like this video if you enjoy what you see, and if you are a fan of RFS and flight simulation in general, that's what you will see on this channel. We post regular videos, daily videos of full flights, as well as we are starting the live stream, and we will be doing live stream every weekend. So do subscribe and turn on that bell notifications to get updates and alerts whenever we post a new video or we start the live stream. That's 1 hour 25 minutes. Let's go ahead and reduce the fuel to 4 hours of fuel should be sufficient enough. Passengers loading is complete. Now let's load the cargo. Oh, Captain Navraj is here with us. Hello, Captain Navraj. How are you doing? Guys, let me know in the chat what is your favorite livery for the cargo airlines. What livery do you prefer using, and what is your favorite Guys, do check us out on Discord and do check us out on Instagram. I have shared the link for the Discord and I have pinned the same in the comments. So please do join us on Discord. We do post regular videos about landing shots and other details on Discord as well, where you might get to see some videos that I won't post on YouTube. So do feel free to join us and check us out on Discord as well. Alright, so cargo loading is complete. Fuel looks good. So let's go ahead and start the pushback process. Let's turn on the beacon lights and call the pushback track. Pushback, and let's start our engines. Starting engine number 2. Pushback complete. Let's disconnect the pushback track. We have a good start on engine 2. Now let's go ahead and start engine number 1. In the meantime, we can turn on the taxi lights. Also, let's lower the flaps to 15. Alright, we have a good start on engine number 2. We can turn off the APU. Alright, let's go ahead and start our taxi. Actually, this time around, let's just change the view from within the cockpit. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. Alright. Let me know if you guys enjoy this view from the cockpit. If you do, then we can start doing live streams more frequently and more often using this cockpit view rather than showing it from the outside. So do let me know what you guys prefer. If you guys prefer the cockpit view, we will do our live streams from the cockpit view. point. Let's turn on the strobe lights and let's turn on the landing lights. Alright, so we are good to take off. We are perfectly aligned with the runway. So welcome to everyone. Ready to take off for our flight. And let's go ahead and release the parking brakes. Thrust to 50%. It looks good. Thrust to take off.
80 knots.
80 knots. Check.
D1.
Rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Now we'll start our right hand turn. Crossing 2000 feet, flaps up. Crossing 2500 feet, flaps to 1. Passing 3000 feet, flaps up. And let's engage the autopilot. That's our takeoff from Brasília. Hello guys, hello everyone that's just tuning in. Let me know if you guys are able to hear us properly, or if you want me to reduce the game sound, do let me know and I will do the same. I guess I should reduce the game sound a bit, it was too loud maybe. So how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Also, just to reiterate myself, today we will be flying from Brasilia to Sao Paulo, and we are currently flying the cargo event that is currently going on in RFS. So do feel free to join us if you would like to, and also do follow us on Discord and Instagram. I have posted the link to the Discord in the chat as well as for Instagram in the chat. This flight is roughly about 1 hour and 20 minutes now after takeoff, and we will be landing in about an hour and 20 minutes. So do feel free to hang in around if you guys want to chat feel free to do so. I am here, and let's go ahead and enjoy some music while we cruise and climb. Hi, hello Jennifer. How are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you. I hope you're doing fine. And yes, we will be doing a live stream every weekend, so do feel free to join in whenever you can. And welcome to the live stream. If you have any questions regarding RFS or RFS in general, do feel free to let me know. I will try to answer those questions. But in the meantime, while we climb and cruise, I'm just going to go ahead and play some music. Thank you for tuning in, and please do like the live stream, and do let me know your thoughts about how it's going on. Right now that we are hello, hi, how are you doing? welcome to the live stream. Today we are doing a flight from Brasilia to Sao Paulo, and this is basically the cargo event that is currently going on in RFS. So if you guys are just tuning in, that's what we are flying today, and we are flying on the 757-200F using the UPS livery. So let me know what you guys think, and let's chat, let's connect. Also feel free to ask me any questions that you have regarding the game or regarding RFS in general. In the meantime, let's go ahead and enjoy some music. Hello guys, everyone who is just tuning into the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are flying from Brasilia to Sao Paulo on the cargo run, and we are flying the 757-200F along with the UPS livery. So if you guys are new to this channel, please do hit the like button and do subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions related to RFS or the gameplay in general, do feel free to ask me at any time during the live stream. And in the meantime, we will just go through and enjoy some music. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Hello everyone who's just joining into the live stream. Welcome to today's live stream. Today we are flying from Brasilia to Sao Paulo, and we are doing the cargo run on the 757-200F using the UPS livery. We have completed 30 minutes of our flight into Sao Paulo, and there's another 1 hour to go. Currently we are cruising at around, let's see, what's the cruising altitude, at around 25,000 feet, and we will be playing some music while we cruise throughout this journey. And if you guys have any questions related to RFS, or if you have any questions regarding the game, do feel free to ask me and let me know. I will be more than happy to answer all the questions. If you are joining in new, please do not forget to hit the like button and check out the channel. We do upload full flight videos, ATC videos, and landing shots, takeoff shots, and other videos related to flight simulation every day. So do feel free to check out the channel, and if you like what you see on the channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Let's get to some music. Yes, I love RFS too. It's a really good game. I have been playing RFS for almost 4 years, and I have purchased this Pro version from 2 years. So it's definitely a good game, and I hope RFS improves. This is a good game, definitely. It's fun. Do you also have RFS Pro? Life is good. Life is going good actually. It's been hectic. Uh, just to give you a background, I do YouTube along with my work and study. So it's a tough job managing everything, but so far so good, and life's been going good. How about you? How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, and apologies for the lag in the stream, guys. I'm sorry for this issue. I know this was happening yesterday as well, and it has continued into today. I will be looking into making it a lot better. Maybe I will try to reduce the upload speed or the upload rate, and we will try to come back with something better next weekend as well. But as I am new to live streaming and as I learn through this live streaming process, I appreciate your support, and I apologize again for the lag in the stream. Sorry for that issue. यह सब अच्छा है. थैंक यू का थैंक यू. आपको हिंदी आता है? आप कहाँ से हो आप? मैं मुंबई से हूँ. मैं इंडिया मुंबई से हूँ. तो आई एम ओपन टू टॉकिंग इन हिंदी एज वेल. Okay, you are still learning. That's nice. That's nice. You can definitely ask me as well. I can help you learn. I know Hindi very well, and I am from Mumbai. So yeah, we frequently speak in Hindi, or my mother tongue is Gujarati. So whatever you want to learn, feel free to ask me, and I can help you with that as well. But being a learner, you are doing really good. So keep it up. You are welcome anytime, and yeah, feel free to ask me for help. You can also join us on Discord. I have pinned the Discord link in the chat, so feel free to connect with me on Discord if you need any more help with anything, or if you want to learn anything, or if you just even want to learn Hindi. Feel free to connect with me on Discord, and we can definitely work something out. जी भाई, बिल्कुल इसकी सराहना करेंगे हम। आर एफ एस इज़ डेफिनेटली अ रियली गुड गेम, एंड उसकी तो सराहना करनी बनती है। ख़ास करके लिवरी भी बहुत ही बढ़िया बनाई गई है। आई डोंट नो कि मैंने किसका लिवरी सेलेक्ट किया, बट जिसने भी ये लिवरी बनाया बहुत ही अच्छा लिवरी बनाया। लाइक द डिटेलिंग इज़ रियली गुड ऑन दिस लिवरी, especially the detailing with the tail number, and I think this is the new design on the UPS liveries, where the tail section extends all the way to the mid with those curves. So definitely a really good livery as well as a really good aircraft, and a beautiful view. I think we are almost approaching the point of sunset in Brazil. So while we land, maybe in next 44 hours we will be landing as the sun sets, and the sunset in RFS is definitely something to watch out for. It's amazing. I think I have posted a couple of images in the community tab during the takeoff from New Zealand, uh, with the realistic waters, and that is just beautiful. So if you guys do want to check that out, feel free to do so as well in the community tab. But I would definitely recommend, if you guys are new to aviation and if you guys are a fan of flight simulation, do check out this game. It is definitely worth it, and a lot of improvement always keeps on coming in, and with the updates that they roll out every year, it's getting better and it's certainly improving. No, your messages are not getting deleted. I see your messages popping up on the chat as well as I can read them. I don't think so they are being deleted. I think you retracted one of the messages. No, I think you retracted the message. I can see all your messages, like I am still learning, thanks, okay, इसकी सराहना करे. I do see all those messages. I do see them pop up on the live stream as well in the left hand side corner. Your messages might get deleted or blocked if you are using any blocked words, because of course I have blocked certain words in on this channel, that is basically anything that relates to an abusive word or something. Okay, you did not delete a single message. Okay, then I have no idea what exactly went on. But if any of your messages contains any form of uh, words that are blocked on this channel, then it will be deleted from the live chat as well. That is something that YouTube might do it automatically. So that might be the reason why it got deleted. But I mean, if you notice, now your messages are popping up like you didn't delete a single message. So I don't know, maybe the message that got deleted or that did not show up might contain a word that is blocked in the chat or in the comments. The banned words would include any kind of abusive word, even though that's not basically meant at anyone. But even if it's an abusive word, the message will be deleted. even if you use words like crap or damn, it's going to be deleted, because those are some of the words that are in the banned list. Apart from that, any form of abusive word is in the banned list. I am not going to post those words in the chat because of course those are banned words, but that's a general idea to give you is any form of abusive words, even though it is not meant at anyone or even though it is not meant for anyone, it will still be deleted. Okay, that is odd because that is something that should not have been deleted. But yeah, I will look into this. Thank you for pointing it out. If this is a bug, or if there is something that YouTube is deleting it, then I will certainly look at it and I will try to modify and work on that. But I do not delete any messages if until and unless they are extremely racial, or let's say if they are related to someone's religion, country, or if it pertains to bullying. That's the only message that I will delete. So yeah, I'm sorry if your message got deleted or something went wrong with YouTube, but I will definitely look into it and I will try to modify those issues. And you are almost a senior in high school. That's nice. So you are currently in high school. That's lovely. I am also doing my studies, but I am pursuing my masters right now. No, the moderator did not delete the message because I know who the moderator of this channel is, and there is just one moderator that we have currently for this particular channel, and he has not deleted the message, that's for sure, because I am in constant touch with him. I do chat with the moderator on Discord while I am live streaming, so I know what's going on with that. It's the YouTube that might have deleted. It's the YouTube chat or the YouTube functionality that might have blocked. Anyways, in any case, I will try to look at it and I will make sure that it doesn't happen. Yeah, I know, that's odd. That's really odd. I'm surprised as well uh, to notice that. But yeah, at this point, I really do not have any idea, right? I have also turned off the moderation activity, so basically, YouTube should not be even moderating anything, as a matter of fact. But yeah, and also I see that that the moderator of the channel isn't even here, as a matter of fact. So hmm. Yeah, anyways, I will get back to you. I will see what's going on and we'll try to fix that. No, not at the moment. I am not planning to add moderators at this point, because I have just started live streaming and I do not see a lot of audience for the timing. But yeah, certainly as we grow, as more and more people join us and start viewing the live stream, I would definitely be looking at adding more individuals to the moderation. I guess you are asking this question because you would like to be the mods on this channel. So if you do want to be a moderator on this channel, just connect with me on Discord. That would be the first thing. And as we get more viewership, as we start growing, I will definitely be looking at more moderators, and you can be one of them. Yep, definitely. I mean, I have uh, I also need moderators, so certainly. But yeah, once we start growing more, once we get more audience, certainly. Is this SBSP to SBGR? It is SBBR to SBGR. It is not SBSP. It is SBBR. Yep. So if you are following the events on RFS, then it's basically this plan B that we are flying. That is for 1 hour and 50 minutes. So that's the plan that we are currently flying. Let's see, how are we doing? Alright, so we have 12 minutes before we start our descent and approximately 30 minutes of total flight time remaining. Everything else looks good. Let's go inside the cockpit and let's see the cockpit view for a while now. And anyone who is joining in new on the live stream, please do feel free to ask me any questions that you might have regarding RFS or anything that you might want to know about RFS. Hi, hello Rayan, how are you doing today? Welcome to today's live stream. It's great to see you today again. So Carlton, your message did not get deleted. I can see the message. I already saw your message where you typed in that another of your message got deleted and then you retracted the message. It clearly says in the chat that the message was retracted and it was not deleted. Right? I will just, let's see this. So right now I typed in hi and then I deleted the message. So basically that says message was retracted. So it was you who retracted the message or deleted the message. No one else did that. Right. So okay, so you wrote it wrong, so you deleted it. Okay, that's fine. But then I do not see any other message that got deleted or that got retracted from this particular live stream chat. I think if you did submit a message and it gets deleted, I was telling you my TikTok. Yeah, so if you are, I think if you post in any links, it will be removed as well, because no links are allowed in this chat. The links that I post or the mods post are allowed, but you are not allowed to submit someone else's links in the chat. So that's the reason why it was deleted. And that is something that neither me nor the moderator did. It's just YouTube that deleted it, and that is because I have a setting on in the YouTube where it will automatically delete links. Yes, so links won't be allowed on the chat. Any form of link is not allowed in the chat. Yep. Basically, those are some of the rules that I have for the live stream. And yeah, sorry about that, but if I allow posting in links from the outside, then I mean people will post in anything at random, and there might be content that is not really appropriate. People might post such links as well. So that's one of the reasons why I have stopped sharing of links. No, you have to be careful as far as the links go, and the words that you use. I mean, even if it's not in the context, even if it's in the context of the game, you are just trying to say something to the game. Just try to be careful about the words that you use and the link that you post. That's all. Apart from that, I am open to take any form of communication that is related to the game. You just want to have a nice conversation, a chit chat, I'm fine with that. The jokes are fine as well, but they be appropriate jokes, of course. Highly moderated or a very strict moderation in the chat, but of course I appreciate and I expect some form of discipline as well. Right, we don't go out of the way and try to be rude to anyone, or we don't go out of the way and try to be mean towards anyone as well. That's the only thing that I have as far as chat rules and regulations go. Right. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It is important, especially when you live stream, right? And we don't want it to go to a situation where someone is offended or we get into an ugly fight or an ugly fight starts in the chat. That's something that I do not want. And of course, a good environment is something that is definitely going to improve the content and the live stream. Exactly. Discipline is a part of our everyday life. That's true. So as you know, I am joining Lufthansa. I got two options to select, and then I got to study about it. First is A320, and the second is what is your favorite and butterfly. So Ryan, I prefer the A320 Neo as compared to CRJ 900. And since you're asking me from the point of an employment, right? Uh, since you're going to join Lufthansa, and from the point of view of employment and future, A320 Neo, you have an option to climb the ladder with other A320 aircrafts, right? Such as the A330, A350s, and maybe well. So there is a lot of aircrafts that you can explore and you can level up. As far as CRJ is jets, and most probably they are into this uh, into the what you said domestic flying. They would be mostly used for the domestic flying as compared to international flights, whereas if you start on an A320 Neo and you update and proceed to A350, A380, you will also get this opportunity to do some international flights out of the European countries as well, right? So that is something that I think would you should consider while choosing the aircraft. But my personal opinion would be to go with an A320 Neo. It will help you grow and grow fast. Also, Rihan, I was just going through the Lufthansa website and I was just looking at the fleet of Lufthansa, and I see that for the long haul flights they have really good options that goes from A380 300, A340 300, A340 600, right? A350 900, and then A380. So there is a lot of options that you can explore, and basically I think A320 Neo is a good starting point for you and for you to learn multiple aircrafts actually. That would be a really good start. So my take is A320 Neo for sure. Yeah, it may be easy to fly. You are right about it. It may be easy to fly, but I would say rather than thinking about what would be easy to fly, I think you should focus on actually learning how to be good at flying, right? Since you are just starting, of course you are going through the flight training and you are going through the school, and of course you are learning how to fly. That it's not that you are not learning that, but I would suggest you should go for something that requires manual input, as well as it has a good balance between manual and automation. So that would basically help you with a lot of learning, and it will make you a better pilot in the future. And of course, technology and automation comes in handy always. But yeah, A320neo is definitely good. And of course, if it's coming with new technology, then it is going to be really good for you as you progress through the various different types of aircrafts. And of course, over the years there will be new aircrafts rolling out. So yeah, I agree with you. You should think about A320neo. All right, so as we are now starting our descent to our destination, let's see. We don't have ATC online, so that's fine. The hood, we don't need that right now. We don't need the landing lights as well. We can turn on the spoilers and we can just set the brakes for the time being as we start our descent. And let's change the view. हिंदी प्लीज़. हाँ भाई, मैं हिंदी में भी आपको रिस्पॉन्ड कर सकता हूँ, मुझे हिंदी आती है. मैं हिंदी में इसलिए बात नहीं करता क्योंकि हमारी जो ऑडियंस है वो बहुत डाइवर्स है. वो अलग अलग कंट्रीज से जो हमें ज्वाइन करती है और हमें देखती है, तो इसलिए मैं इस स्ट्रीम को इंग्लिश में रखना प्रेफर करता हूँ. बट अगर आपको बात करनी हो, मैं आपसे हिंदी में भी बात करूँगा. सो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उस चीज़ में मुझे. बट जस्ट बिकॉज हम सबको इन्वॉल्व कर सके, हर कोई हमारी बातों को समझ सके एंड हर कोई इस स्ट्रीम को एंजॉय कर सके, मैं इंग्लिश में चैट करता हूँ और इंग्लिश में बात करता हूँ. बाकी हम हिंदी में भी बात कर सकते हैं. Yes, Carlton. You can give me a long haul flight. That is fine as well. But I won't be able to do that on the live stream because I am working as well as I am studying simultaneously. So I can make a video of it, but I won't be able to do it on the live stream, right? So certainly you can suggest me a long haul flight and I will do a video on it for sure. Hi Jack, how are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here, brother. भाई ATS लेवल क्या से अनलॉक करे? भाई ATS क्या होता है? आई थिंक आप ATC रिपोर्ट की बात कर रहे हो, राइट? तो अगर आपको ATC रिपोर्ट जो लेवल है वो अनलॉक करना है तो आपको सर्टन नंबर ऑफ फ्लाइट पॉइंट्स पहले जमा करने पड़ेंगे. मेरे ख्याल में कुछ 2-3 मिलियन पे वो नहीं, 2-3 मिलियन नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से 1 मिलियन फ्लाइट पॉइंट्स और आई थिंक आपको 10 घंटे का ATC देना पड़ेगा मल्टीप्लेयर में. जब आप 10 घंटे का ATC दोगे मल्टीप्लेयर में और आई थिंक 1 मिलियन फ्लाइट पॉइंट्स रीच करोगे तो आपका जो ATC रिपोर्ट लेवल है वो अनलॉक हो जाएगा मल्टीप्लेयर के अंदर. I got many options like Swiss, ITA and British Airways, but Lufthansa takes to another level. Multiple options as well, and I'm sure they will be adding more aircrafts and more new aircrafts to their fleet as they grow and as the Airbus or the Boeing releases new aircrafts, right? So definitely Lufthansa is a good option, and I think that is definitely my choice would also be Lufthansa. If I was to choose, I would choose Lufthansa as well. As far as British Airways goes, I think British Airways gives a tough competition to Lufthansa. It is a difficult choice between the two, but out of the 4 options that you have, Lufthansa or British Airways, I will take one of them. I think going for Lufthansa isn't a difficult option as well. Lufthansa is good too. So yeah. How's your Sunday? Nice to. My Sunday is going good. We did have bad start to the stream, Jack, like we had yesterday, right? I did get disconnected from the multiplayer, and then we were experiencing some lag. But I think I need to work on this. Maybe I will try to reduce the upload rate and maybe try to do something with my internet connectivity. I think I need to put my phone on do not disturb, because maybe the chats and notifications that I get is also interrupting the live stream. But so far so good, so far so good. After the initial uh, glitch, it's been going fine. Can you fly New York to London in? Yes, I can fly. I can do that. I will definitely make a video on it. I will fly from New York to London on 777-300. Yeah. Do you have any specific want me to use any real world livery that performs this flight? मोर भाई वो राउट कैसे सिलेक्ट करे? भाई आपको राउट सिलेक्ट करना है तो वो मैं आपको ये स्ट्रीम मतलब ये फ़्लाइट ख़त्म होने के बाद मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ, क्योंकि अभी तो ऑलरेडी फ़्लाइट चालू है हमारा, तो मैं अभी इसको बीच में बंद करके नहीं बता सकता आपको। बट एक बार ये हमारा लैंडिंग ख़त्म हो जाता है एंड हम लैंडिंग रिप्ले देख लेते हैं, उसके बाद में मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि राउट कैसे सिलेक्ट किया जाता है और फ़्लाइट कैसे स्टार्ट किया जाता है मल्टीप्लेयर के अंदर। आपको चाहिए तो मैं आपको ये भी बता दूंगा कि मल्टीप्लेयर के अंदर कौन से लेवल्स है, वो कब अनलॉक होते हैं, कैसे अनलॉक होते हैं। मैंने जो बताया कि आपको 10 घंटे का ATC करना पड़ेगा, वो भी चाहिए तो मैं आपको बता सकता हूँ कि आप ATC कैसे स्टार्ट कर सकते हो और आप ATC कैसे परफॉर्म कर सकते हो। तो आपको चाहिए तो हम डेफिनेटली ये चीज़ कर सकते हैं। हमारा लैंडिंग ख़त्म होने के बाद मे बी 10-15 मिनट का मैं एक ओवरव्यू दे दूँगा कि आपको कैसे करना है, क्या करना है। Thank goodness. Yeah, the AI has gone. I had to turn off the AI because that was one of the reasons I think that we were experiencing the lag. Even though we did experience a lag today, but it's not as much as we did yesterday. It's been a smooth stream, and for most of the time, I am receiving a good connection. So I think getting rid of that AI has been helpful as well, but we still need to improve. We still need to improve. यू आर वेलकम ब्रो, यू आर वेलकम ब्रो, डेफिनेटली। और आपको और कोई भी डाउट हो तो मैं जो है हर वीकेंड को लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा, जैसे कि सैटरडे संडे को, तो आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो और आपको कोई डाउट हो तो आप पूछ सकते हो और हम उसको कवर करेंगे। Also guys, we are almost 8 minutes out now. We are just about to land at our destination. By a bit, because I am not really confident with what RFS is doing. So let's increase our rate of descent and let's go to this and then increase the rate of descent as well. Yeah, that is good. Also, as we approach the airport, we will be landing during the sunset, and I think it's going to be really beautiful because I really enjoy the sunset and sunrise in RFS. They have really modeled it and simulated it very accurately, and it gives a really good effect. Okay, so you are going to choose Air India, so that's fine as well. Air India has options too, but I can we change? I am not really sure about that, Rihan. I am not a real world pilot, and flying is not my profession. It's something that I enjoy. I enjoy to learn about. It's my hobby and something that I'm really curious about, knowing, learning. And yeah, unfortunately I'm at that stage of life where I cannot change professions, so I cannot change my profession and become a pilot. So that's why I try to fulfill my goal and my aim through flight simulation. But I unfortunately I won't be able to guide you on that, whether you can change airlines in the middle. I think you can, right? That I have seen pilots change airlines. I mean, at least I've seen them change from, let's say, Indigo to Air India, or Indigo to Air Asia, or things like that, right? Internally within the country, I know they are able to change. I'm not sure if you can change your airlines from, let's say, Air India to Lufthansa. Maybe you might have to go through some training, or maybe uh, take a certification, if there are some differences in flying in Lufthansa. It really depends, right? Like to give you an example, if you are a doctor, let's say if you are a doctor, and if you have completed MBBS in India, if you want to pursue, or if you want to practice the same thing. Overspeed. Okay, all right, let's just approach. Oh wow, sorry, I just got too busy in chat. This is not going to be good. Let's go for a go around. Yeah, it is a very nice scenery, and while I was chatting with you guys, I completely forgot that we are almost here. But let's just go ahead and go for a turnaround. Yeah, we will do a go around. We will come back again for the approach. Let's the autopilot. Let's go for flaps to 15. Yeah, I know, that's sad. I was trying to respond to Ryan and I completely forgot that we had to land. We were almost there. So sorry about that. Anyways, we are at a safe altitude and we have sufficient fuel for a go around. So we will go around and we'll come back and land again. Yeah, first I am joining Lufthansa, but after years I wanna join Air India as they purchased 777X and A350. Yeah, I think Ryan, that should be possible, right? You should be able to join Air India after you coming from Lufthansa. But I think definitely check out whether you have to uh, take up any particular certifications, or if you have to take up any particular course, uh, right, to fly in India. You can do some research on that, and if you see that you don't have to put in any extra effort, or you don't have to fly a particular amount of hours, or take any additional courses, I think you should be good. You should go ahead with and pursue your plan and your dreams. I mean, make sure that you are fully knowledgeable and you have all it's important to know. No. I mean, I should have been more attentive, right? And it's not just you. I was busy talking to everyone in the chat and I completely missed that I was approaching the airport. So, yeah, no worries. It's all good. Yes, thank you, Jack. I hope too. I hope I have a safe landing. I think we will. I don't see an issue with that. I will just manually hand fly this aircraft for a while, and we should be able to line up with the runway perfectly fine. Thank you, Rehan. Meet you next weekend. We will be live the same time on Saturday and Sunday. Alright, so we are lined up now, perfectly fine. Let's pull down the landing gear. Seat belts is fine, no smoking would be necessary. Yep, everything else looks good. That deep bank, yeah, I know. It was a deep bank and a steep correction, but that's how I would be able to, align with the runway. If I leave it on RFS to line me up with the runway, it's just going to take me completely off the approach path, and I would have to go on a even steep bank angle. So yeah, and this is a cargo plane. We can go on a bit of a steeper bank angle, but I know we should not do that. That may be best. So those passengers might have passed out by now. All right, let's focus on the landing. Let's make sure we do a good landing. All right, 1.7 nautical miles. Let's disengage the autopilot. All right, 300 feet. $100. 60, 50, 30, 20, 10. No, don't float. Do not float. Do not float. Yep, that was a good landing. Great. Perfect. $60 knots. Reverse are stowed. $30 knots. Brake to manual. where are we parking? Okay, on the left hand side. So let's vacate over here. Let's turn on the brakes. Alright, sorry guys, let me just plug my phone inside and we will clean up this aircraft. Let's clean up the flaps, spoilers down. Let's turn off the hood, turn on the APU, turn off the ice, turn off the landing lights and strobe lights. Let's turn on the landing lights. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, Sao Paulo has a reworked airport. That's right. I forgot as well. I need to check that myself. And where are you from? I am from India, brother. I'm from India, but currently I am in the United States. So that's where I am from. Thank you. I know there was a bit of a float. We did float a little bit, but yeah, overall a smooth landing. Alright, let's go to the cockpit view and let's enjoy this beautiful sunset. The sunset looks even beautiful from the cockpit view, right? No, Jack, your parcels won't be broken. The parcels were perfectly secured. I did ask the ground staff to especially take care of your parcels and secure them. So don't worry about the parcels being broken. Right, let's see the airport from the outside as well. They have reworked this airport. Let's see what improvements they have made to this airport. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, also Jack, yesterday we were discussing about the beacon light, right, or the anti-collision light that is on the aircraft, and I did some research about that, and what I was able to find out is the pilots will turn off the anti-collision light once the engines have been turned off. So that's when they turn off the anti-collision light. So that's what we will do today as well. I will try to replicate that today. So what I will try to do is I will try to first turn off the engines. We will look at the landing rate and we'll turn off the beacon lights and then we'll start the unloading process. I mean yesterday what we did was we left one of the engines running and we started the unloading process and then we turned it off. Basically I did not want to show the landing report before we before we begin the unloading process, but I think we will follow the real world process today, and we will begin by turning off the engines. We'll look at the flight report, turn off the beacon lights, and then we will start the unloading. Okay, so right, and then that one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unless it is RFS, that's true. Yeah, yeah. No, thank you, Jack, for pointing that out and telling me. I wasn't aware about this, and this is exactly why I started live streaming. To learn from you guys as well, because I know I am bound to make mistakes. I won't know everything. So yes, definitely, I appreciate you pointing me in the right direction, and this is something that we will do, not just only on the live stream but also on my videos. This is something that I will follow and I will do, right? Because that is the right thing to do. Right, let's turn off the taxi lights as we approach the gate. Parking brakes set. Let's go ahead and turn off the engines first, that we would need for the time being. Let's go ahead and call the cargo doors, and passenger doors will be opened. Fuel truck. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and end this flight, and now we will look at the landing replay and the takeoff replay, and once we are done with that, I will take up the questions that were asked by yeah, we will take up the questions that were asked. So let's just go ahead and end this thing for, so exit. Nope, we want to see the replay, and now let's take a look at the landing replay. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's see the landing replay of our today's flight. How Yeah, we did float a bit on this one, but overall it was a good landing. We were still within the touchdown zone, so that's fine. That's fine. We still managed to land within the touchdown zone. Yeah, I agree. There are too many airports, and not only in South America, also in the United States. They have a lot of airports in the United States as well. They need to spread it out a bit. We need a lot more airports in, I would say, Europe, Africa, the, Australia as well. Australia has few airports, but they can add more airports to Australia as well. Also, they need to start adding airports in Canada. Canada also has a very few airports. I mean, they have almost covered all the major cities in Canada, but they can add a couple more in Canada as well. And LAX, it's crazy. I mean, now it's at a point where you cannot see LAX. You can see all other aircrafts, but all other airports, but LAX. Alright, we'll take a look at it from one more angle, and then we'll go to the takeoff part of this, and then I will be taking up a couple of more queries. Yeah, I know Phonic BG. They forgot the Canada Toronto airport. I saw there was one airport near Toronto that was made HD, and I was literally hoping that it was the Toronto airport, but it turns out to be the one that is next to it. I mean, alright, let's go to the takeoff and let's see how we did on the takeoff today. Yeah, they would be. I mean, not including Toronto airport in HD after so many years, they should. Yeah, Jack, some of the words are okay, and you know, that's fine, but try to avoid as much as possible. I mean, it was for the game, it was for the application, that's fine, but Yeah, I would just suggest you try to avoid it as much as possible. No, it's all good. You don't have to be sad or sorry for it. It's just something that I personally do not want others to do on the stream, and ultimately get into something ugly. But I completely understand what you mean it for, where it is applicable, what it meant. So it's all good. Alright, that was a beautiful takeoff, and with that, we will be calling it a day. I will be answering a couple of queries that were asked by Obaid Khan, and that's what we will be taking up now. So, we will be ending the live stream after answering those questions. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for joining in today's live stream, and bye bye. Take care. सो ओबेद भाई, आपके जो सवाल थे अब हम उसकी तरफ चलते हैं. आई थिंक सबसे पहले आपका सवाल ये था कि ATC लेवल कैसे अनलॉक करते हैं, राइट? तो आप ATC लेवल कैसे अनलॉक कर सकते हो, तो अभी हम जो है वो आते हैं अपने मल्टीप्लेयर पे. तो ये आपका ओपनिंग स्क्रीन हो गया RFS का. तो आपको मल्टीप्लेयर पे जाना है, और मल्टीप्लेयर पे जाने के बाद जो है आपको ये लेवल्स दिखेंगे. इसमें अगर आपको 1 मिलियन फ्लाइट पॉइंट्स के बाद आप जो है आप सीनियर कैप्टन की रैंक पे आ जाओगे. तो जब आप सीनियर कैप्टन की रैंक पर आ जाओगे तो उस टाइम पे जो है आप इसको अनलॉक कर सकते हो. उसके साथ साथ में आपको 10 घंटे का टोटल ATC टाइम भी लगेगा. तो आप 10 घंटे का ATC टाइम कैसे एक्यूमुलेट कर सकते हो, तो उस चीज़ के लिए आपको यहाँ पे जो ये जॉइन एज ATC का ऑप्शन दिख रहा है राइट हैंड साइड बॉटम पे, उस पर आपको क्लिक करना है जॉइन एज ATC पे. एंड आप कोई भी एक एयरपोर्ट सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो. वहाँ पे आपके पास 4 ऑप्शन रहेंगे, ग्राउंड, टावर, डिपार्चर और अप्रोच. तो आप कोई भी एक चीज़ सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो, जैसे कि हो गया ग्राउंड, ठीक है. और एक बार आपका ये जो ATC रिपोर्ट है वो एक बार जब आपका अनलॉक आप जब ATC शुरू कर दोगे और आपके 10 घंटे हो जाएंगे तो आपका ATC रिपोर्ट जो है वो अनलॉक हो जाएगा. जब आपका ये ATC रिपोर्ट अनलॉक हो जाएगा तो आप उस पर खेल सकते हो. दूसरा आपका क्वेश्चन ये था कि राउट कैसे सिलेक्ट करते हैं, राइट? तो अगर आपको राउट सिलेक्ट करना है तो आपके पास जो भी अभी मल्टीप्लेयर में जो भी लेवल आपके पास अनलॉक रहेगा आप उस पर सिलेक्ट कीजिए. आप जॉइन एज पायलट पे क्लिक कीजिए जो कि लास्ट ऑप्शन है. उसके बाद में आपको एक एयरक्राफ्ट सिलेक्ट करना है. फ़िलहाल के लिए हम जो है बोइंग 777-200F ही सिलेक्ट करेंगे. इसके बाद में आपको टॉप लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे ये लिवरीज का ऑप्शन दिखेगा. आप लिवरी पे सिलेक्ट कीजिए और कोई भी एक लिवरी आप सिलेक्ट कीजिए जो भी आपको पसंद है, जो भी आप यूज़ करना चाहते हैं फ्लाई करने के लिए. एंड देन आप कंफर्म पे सिलेक्ट कीजिए. आफ्टर दैट जो है आप यहाँ पे से आपको मल्टीपल HD एयरपोर्ट्स दिखेंगे. तो आप जो है कोई भी एक HD एयरपोर्ट को सिलेक्ट कीजिए. HD एयरपोर्ट को सिलेक्ट करने के बाद में आप ये टेक ऑफ वाला जो आपको सिंबल दिख रहा है आप टेक ऑफ वाले सिंबल पे सिलेक्ट कीजिए. यहाँ पे आके जो है आप अपना कोई भी एक गेट चूज़ करिए जहाँ से आपको फ़्लाइट शुरू करनी हो. जिस गेट से आपको फ़्लाइट शुरू करनी हो आप वो सिलेक्ट कीजिए. आप कंफर्म पे क्लिक कीजिए. उसके बाद में आप अपना लैंडिंग एयरपोर्ट सिलेक्ट करेंगे, कहाँ पे आपको लैंड करना है, कौन से एयरपोर्ट पे आपको लैंड करना है. तो लेट्स से आपको ये वाले एयरपोर्ट पे लैंड करना है. तो आप उस पर जो लैंडिंग वाला जो ऑप्शन दिख रहा है आपको लेफ्ट राइट हैंड साइड पे, उस पर आप सिलेक्ट कीजिए. उस पर आपको लैंडिंग का ऑप्शन आएगा. बट ऑफ कोर्स ये वाला HD एयरपोर्ट जो है वो 757 को क्या बोलते 757 के साथ कंपैटिबल नहीं है. तो इसीलिए आपको गेट का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा. तो अपन SBGR पे जाएंगे, साओ पोलो एयरपोर्ट पर ही जाएंगे और वहाँ पे हम लैंड करेंगे. तो आप जब लैंड करोगे या लैंडिंग का ऑप्शन आप सिलेक्ट करोगे तो आपको जो है यहाँ पे जूम इन करके आपको अपना गेट सिलेक्ट करना है कि आपको कौन से गेट पे लैंड होने के बाद पार्क करना है आपके एयरक्राफ्ट को. एंड आफ्टर दैट आप कंफर्म पे क्लिक कीजिए. आप एक बार आप कंफर्म पे क्लिक कर देंगे तो फिर आपको जो है ये आपका राउट हो गया, आपका राउट बन गया। और आपका राउट बनने के बाद जो है आप स्टार्ट फ्लाइट पे क्लिक कीजिए, जो कि आपको यहाँ पे राइट हैंड साइड कॉर्नर पे जो स्टार्ट फ्लाइट का ऑप्शन दिख रहा है वहाँ पे आप क्लिक करेंगे तो ये आपका जो फ्लाइट है वो स्टार्ट हो जाएगा और आप फ्लाई कर पाएंगे। तो दिस इज़ हाउ, तो ऐसे आप जो है फ़्लाइट को कॉन्फ़िगर कर सकते हो और फ्लाई कर सकते हो आरएफएस के अंदर। आई होप आपके क्वेश्चंस मैंने आंसर कर दिए हैं। अगर आपको और कोई क्वेश्चंस हो और कोई डाउट्स हो तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे पूछिएगा, मैं आपको आंसर करने का ट्राई करूँगा। एंड दैट वुड बी ऑल फॉर टुडे। थैंक यू गाइस फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन। हैव अ नाइस डे। बाय बाय, सी यू, टेक केयर।